There are 5 endings to Escape Until Friday, and we're going to go over the general requirements on how to obtain those endings, and hopefully help those who are struggling to figure out what it is you have to do. There are 4 main house keys, a garage remote, and a car key. The house keys are totally randomized for every playthrough, so you have to mix and match until you eventually figure out which door it belongs to. Keys and other such items can be found randomly throughout the house in either dressers, cupboards, or even garbage bins. Other items to note are painkillers and energy drinks, as they will keep you both alive and awake. The easiest ending to get is to just wait until Friday without doing anything. Bang. This next ending is fairly easy to complete. You're going to use the underground tunnel system that is beneath the house. In order to do that, you will have to go up to the attic and find a toolbox. Inside the toolbox is a bolt cutter, but the toolbox itself is locked. You can find the code on sticky notes randomly throughout the house. There are 3 in total, but you only really need 2. After that, you can pretty much just brute force your way through it. Once you've acquired the bolt cutters, go down back into the basement and use it on the door next to the chest. Once inside, you will find a crowbar laying on the floor. After that, head out to the shed out back and use whatever key corresponds to the door on your playthrough. Then use the crowbar on the floorboards and make your escape. The next part involves taking the guy's truck, and to do that you need the fuse, the gasoline, the garage door opener, and obviously the car key, which can also be randomly found throughout the house. Something to be careful of: when you open the garage door for the first time, a fuse will blow. That's why you need to replace it. This will also alert Paul Rudd to your location, so you're going to want to hide immediately after doing this. Once you're safe, fill up the truck and struggle as much as I did trying to figure out how to start the truck and leave. This next part, we're going to use the dude's gun against him. In order to do that, you need to locate the diary page, which I'm pretty sure can only be found behind one of the locked doors in the house. You will also need to locate bullets throughout the house, as any other responsible gun owner would have. Once you have gotten the note, the next day that you talk to him, you will be able to ask him about family. He probably won't tell you anything, but if you ask him a second time, he'll tell you about his daughter. Ask him what his daughter's birthday is, and you will get the code for the safe. Now each code is randomized for every playthrough, so what I have here will not be the same for you. Bang, bang, bang. After that, you can grab the master key from his lifeless corpse and leave. The final ending will need you to do a lot of what you already did for the gun ending. You will need to locate the diary page again. And anytime you end up talking to him on the phone, you have to pretty much only say nice things to him, or just sort of agree with what he's saying. Otherwise, you won't get the ending either. You're also going to have to make sure you question him about his daughter and his family and all that. And once you've acquired the diary, you're pretty much home free. You don't need to do anything else once you've asked him all the questions and stuff and are on good terms with him. But I don't know if this is a factor or not in getting the ending, but I went back up to the study to open the safe, and I picked up the newspaper that was inside, not the gun. I left the gun alone. So just for the sake of things, don't pick up the gun either. Just leave it where it is, and just grab the newspaper. So as long as you have followed all those steps, by the time Friday rolls around, you should get the Stockholm Syndrome achievement. There's a whole bunch of stuff that happens after that, but I won't get into it so as to not spoil anything. So yeah, hopefully the video is helpful, and if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, and that'll be it. See ya.